Welcome back, everyone. What is happening out there? Another winning day. For those who joined me in the Discord today, we continue to fire off wins. I loved it. It was fantastic. I was teaching today, live stream for the Discord only, and that was 0DTEs. A little bit of that day trading education. A lot of people always ask for. I usually do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, roughly in the afternoon. Today was a wild day. But overall, a huge winning day, which I'm always glad to have. I can share a little bit of that. We'll pop that up. Overall, two different trades, basically a couple more than two. I was trading two different contracts, calls and puts, to show the students in the Discord that you can make funds, wins with calls and puts on the same thing. Like, you don't have to be all in one or the other. You can actually play the charts, which I did. Ended up making about 300 and 300 or 601 for the day. My goal on the daily day is about 200. So yeah, congratulations to everybody who followed along with me. If you have not done it, first link down below. Guys, 50% off. We've got 36 learning lessons, expert traders, thousands and thousands and thousands of members. I think we're almost at 10,000 members of that Discord. It is insane. So if you're not in there, right there, first link down below, you'll save 50% off your first month, code MOON. Congratulations to everybody, too, who were in there. And if you haven't signed up for the framework, that should be the second link. Get in there. That's free training as well. So over to the portfolio. The portfolio today, look at this. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I am disappointed in this right here. Now, this does not include the day trading. That's a separate account. But as you see here, you can say, Mo, you're disappointed. Yeah, it's $4,000. That's it. $4,000. I basically got hit on a few plays. You guys know I've been loading the boat with crypto. And I started at 2231. We're up 239,000 here. And I made about 100,000 over with my crypto places. And for those that asked about the crypto portfolios, they're no longer. I actually took those funds out and I moved them over to here. And that's the goal. I want to put it all in one account so you guys can see it all easily and quickly. And so the spot ETFs are what I'm going to trade. So there you go. So that's the plan, and that's what I'm doing. So I have you guys can see how much I have here. It was a great day today. Look at this, 3,000 up, 4,000 up, 2,000 up, 160 up. Between these alone, I was up 10 Gs. Add in XRP, up a 3 Gs, up 13K, 13,000 for my crypto. Boom, right there. 9,000 down on my TLT and TMF combined. It was a massive loss. I got stung really bad. Not good on the yields. Absolutely went through the roof. And that absolutely hit me. Now, the good news, I'm still up 10K between them. But today, that was a nasty hit because you take this 10K away, I'm up 14. If I'm up 14,000 here, and that would be good. But that's part of the issue. So this is kind of an insurance policy for me, 600,000-700,000 into this. In case things go haywire and yields collapse, this goes through the roof. And so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. I'll keep an eye on this, though. The 100,000 in TMF is always a high-risk play. I'll continue to watch. But my crypto saved the day. It saved the day. Now with my crypto plays, as you guys can see here, 10,000, 16,000, 20,000 up. So I made 20,000 so far in front of everybody, just so everybody can see this. 20,000 up so far in the crypto. And we're going to see if we can continue to run this up. It's been a wild, wild day, to say the least. The yields, like I said, if I went in here and showed you TLT, and look at this. Look at it just gapped down horribly down to the 13 EMA. What I'm looking for next week is to hold the 13 and push back up. I don't know if it will happen. This was setting up for a beautiful Stockmo unicorn, but then the gap. So not good. Where the RSI is looking decent down at 56. We're at the 13. This could do okay. We'll see. I told you I won't feel good about the longer version of this until we get through September. And so I got 2 more weeks. I got to sit here for 2 weeks, deal with this garbage, and then we should be able to see a recovery up. What I don't want to see is this thing going all the way back down to the 50 EMA. Now, this doesn't move as much as you think. Like this huge gap here is like a buck 50, buck 40. It's not that much. But I want to avoid it. Let's get into the XRP for those watching. Woo! What do we got here? Boom, right there we go. So XRP on the daily candles, as I told you, bouncing off the 13 EMA. This is setting up the retest up here. We retested. Now, I've seen this. We retested. That's right. So you can have a retesting over multiple days. I told you that most likely, and I said this yesterday and in today's, that we were going to break 312 to 313 by Friday. And what happened? We did it today. So for those who depend on my chart, they are absolutely fire. I put my charts against anybody in the world. These charts have been pure fire, arguably the best out there, bar none. And I continue to show you how I make money off of these. And I'm going to continue to do that. So we hit exactly what I told you we were going to hit, but we didn't get the confirmation yet. So we hit the price prediction. Now we have to sit here and wait and see if we end up getting a really good break to the north here where we can get a closing candle above this line of resistance. If we do, and we confirm, we're going to 331. So that's what I'm watching for here. Could we have what I call just like a double top where we come up and come back down? Absolutely, you could. But right now, this is a very strong bullish move. It's beautiful. The RSI is above 50. We're about 57. It's a good, strong run. The rate cuts came in. We're expecting 2 more rate cuts in the next, 12 weeks? So things are looking rosy, we'll say. Things are looking rosy. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just kind of probably going to give it until next week. And I think when we get into next week, we'll see the run for crypto. But you never know. You never know. Like I said, liquidity issues out there still from the Treasury, and they're selling the bonds and everything else. And of course, the government shutdown. Folks, could we see a government shutdown? That is weighing on risk on the markets as well. So all that has to be taken into consideration. So all of this could lead up to a point where you have short-term drama from the government, possible shutdown, the liquidity, all this, and then all of a sudden it's over and you have takeoff. So I'm going to hold my nose through this no matter what happens, and we'll see how it plays out. So right now I'm loving XRP, looking good. Going to ETH. How's ETH, Mo? Because this is my big one. You guys know this is my big one. So with ETH, you can see we came down, had a beautiful bottle rocket, did exactly what we would expect, which is a green candle today. Not happy about kind of a fat doji here, but we want to see this thing start moving up a little bit, give it a bottle rocket. But, you know, it is what it is. This is one of them indecision candles I teach about when I taught my lesson, but a little thick here. You know, I usually would have, and by the time we get to this candle being finished, it might be thinner as I expect on these. And then you wait to see if we can have a break to the north or if it comes back down and hits the 13. Right now, I'm okay. The 5's acting as support. I'm okay with that. And we'll see if this thing can run. I would expect Friday to have more green here. You never know. You never know. The data comes out. We'll see what the data says. Move to Bitcoin. This is the one I thought had the biggest opportunity to run. And I showed you guys this down here. I doubled up, put 100,000 in. Why? Because the 13 was crossing. And I said, when that 13 crossed, it's not if, but it's when you're going to have an explosion higher. And I had some people out there at 114 say, why would you buy at 113, 114? Because I think it's going up. And we are. And we're nicely at 117.7. So that's why I put so much into this. And right now, this is a beautiful looking candle, a beautiful looking chart. It's doing exactly what it was expected. And then we move to Solana, who just does not care about anything. This thing just keeps going higher. You can see what we had here. I told you if we finished above here, expect more green. Yesterday we finished above there and we got more green. So everything is working out exactly as expected for the 4 horsemen of my portfolio when it comes to the crypto. When it comes to the crypto, man, these charts are looking really nice. Now, I will say this about Solana. Take a look at this. Look at this RSI here. This RSI is at 70. Like, it's high. This thing's run so nice. But this breakout right here tells me we could, and this is where I'm looking to go. That yellow line, 256, that's where I'm looking to go. I'll be shocked if we don't get back up to 256. We came close, but we didn't hit it. So over the next week, I am expecting a 256 testing. I don't know if we'll actually get there. It's only $8, about 3 to 4%, but that is what I am expecting right now. This, and you know, we had this little sell-off here, and now we're moving higher. I think it's going to continue. I think it's going to continue. So far, so good. Everything's looking real bullish when it comes to these candles. Now, if you haven't done it, best thing you can do, get into the Discord right now. First link down below. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see if we got some trade wins here. Boom. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people. Dr. Stock, nice SoFi call. He's one of our expert traders. He shares his plays in there. SoFi gains, iBeach. I love seeing it. Nice. There you go. Crypto Mom with the wins. Copper Golfer with the wins. Blurple, one of our mods. Psych in there. Kaiser Yi in there. Waller in there. We had all kinds of people. Money Mitch in the house. Andy in the house. Man, look at this. Alpha in the house. The wins are piling up. iBeach. Let's go. Swisher Sweets. Wired Stealth. 808 Tensei, one of our expert traders. A lot of good things, man. So if you're not in there, Code Moon will save you 50% off that first month. Get in there today. That, my friends, is it. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord.